Amir, driving his battered pickup truck, felt a sickening thud. His stomach lurched as he braked, heart pounding. He'd hit something. He got out, his eyes scanning the dusty road. A few yards ahead, a figure lay sprawled in the ditch, panting heavily. A wolf. Its hind legs were twisted at unnatural angles, its fur matted with blood. It stared up at Amir, its amber eyes filled with pain and fear. Amir's first instinct was to back away. This was an Arabian wolf, notorious for raiding farms and attacking livestock. A dangerous predator. Yet, something in the animal's vulnerability, its utter helplessness, pricked at him. He couldn't just leave it there to die. He cautiously approached, his hand outstretched. The wolf flinched, but didn't growl. It seemed to recognize the helplessness in Amir's own movements, the lack of malice in his intentions. Amir reached out, his fingers gently touching the wolf's matted fur. The animal trembled but didn't try to bite. With a careful, slow motion, Amir lifted the wolf into the bed of his truck. He drove for miles, the silence broken only by the animal's ragged breaths. He reached the nearest animal clinic, an unassuming building tucked away on the outskirts of town. He carried the wolf inside, hoping against hope that it wouldn't be rejected. The veterinarian, a woman named Drive, Farah, looked at the wolf with a mixture of pity and professional curiosity. "This one's in bad shape," she said, her brow furrowed. "He'll need surgery. We'll do what we can." Amir stayed with the wolf, which he named Oliel, for weeks. He brought him food, cleaned his wounds, and sat by his side, talking softly to him. Oliel, in turn, seemed to respond to the kindness. His eyes, though still wary, were no longer filled with fear. 4 months later, Oliel was strong enough to be released. He was brought to a fenced-in enclosure within a protected forest, a temporary sanctuary before his return to the wild. As the gate opened, Amir felt a knot of anxiety in his chest. He'd grown attached to the wolf, a creature he once feared, yet now cherished. The wolf hesitated, his nose twitching, the familiar scent of the wild a mixture of fear and longing. He took a hesitant step forward, then another. He seemed to be thinking, weighing the safety of the sanctuary against the call of the wild. Then, he ran. Amir watched as Oliel disappeared into the forest, the sound of his powerful legs echoing through the trees. He felt a pang of sadness, but also a swell of pride. He'd done what he could. He'd given this wolf a second chance. As he turned to leave, a shadow moved in the foliage. A lone wolf, sleek and strong, emerged, its head held high. It was a female, and she was looking at Amir with an unwavering stare, almost as if thanking him for saving her mate.